Alright. I suck at doing intros, so. Monday, 12:14 a.m. October 7th, 1996. Okay. It's quite a long time ago. Alright. Literally, when he went like this, I thought his arm was broke. But what he did was worse. Now, I really don't know much about this game besides, I don't know, just art style seemed cool, so I wanted to try it. That's about it. That's about it. The soundtrack hitting too, though. You got some crusty looking hands. Alright, Rainswept now. We finna see what this game's about. That's a crazy start though. Monday, 7:35 a.m. October 7th. This is the same day. Is this the same exact day that happened? Oh, it is. Okay. Press E. Like, wait. What? Press E. Left mouse to interact with objects. What is that? Gamepad can be enabled from the options menu. Okay. God damn, it's really coming down. Hope I don't catch a cold again. Yeah, you're for sure catching a cold. Man, you know you walk too slow, bro. We can interact with him. Wait, hold on. They've been here a while, it looks like. You just got here? Man, the case is closed. Terrible. Can we go in? Yeah. It's a terrible business, all this. That's the way in. I should take a look around here before heading in. Man, alright, fine. Ma'am, please, you need to back away a little. What happened here? A murder? Johnny, get under the umbrella. Granny, I want to leave. It's really cold. Can we get back to the shop now? We could all see this coming a mile away. Well, wait, that was the Granny, my fault. Alright, Johnny, let's go. Alright, Johnny, let's go. There's no point in standing here now. Who's this? I knew this would happen. We should have done something. There's nothing we could have done. Chris did this, I'm sure of it. It does look like that, doesn't it? Who's Chris? Detective Stone, right? The chief is inside. They've been waiting for you. Alright, let's go. You need to control the crowd, officer. What? Oh, you need to push away the crowd from the scene, officer. What? You'll have to speak up, I can't hear. Are you serious, bro? The crowd! Handle them! There could be evidence out there. We can't have the crowd trampling over all the evidence. Oh yes, I'm trying. Hey, Williams. What the hell are you doing up there? Trying to prop up this tape, sir. It won't stay put. Bro, it's raining. I mean, they can see it. It's good enough. We'll get some sticks and drive them in. Yes, sir, Richard. Don't call for Richard. Richard's on leave. Do it yourself. Goodness. Sorry, detective. Thing is, we're short of manpower here. We weren't prepared for this kind of thing first. Wait, what? We weren't prepared for this kind of thing. First time in decades. And to top it off, it's goddamn rain. Just get the crowd under control. I'm heading inside. Yes, detective, don't worry. Richard, I mean Williams. What? Alright, I know I switched voices like 8 times there, but it's a lot of people to talk to. Can we go inside now? Wait, there might be some clues. Let me look around. Yeah, let me talk. Yeah. I really don't think there's much. Wait, can we? Oh, there it is. Oh, I knew he got a little 2 steps in him. Walking around mighty slow. There's literally nothing else here. Let's go inside. Yeah. No point in hanging around here. Hold up. Okay, I plan to play this on controller, but that didn't work out for me, so now I have to push the keyboard up for it. Alright. Get all these cords out of the way. Alright, we're good, we're good, we're good, we're good. Oh god. Yeah, that's crazy. That's the sheriff. I have to talk to him first. Which is the sheriff? It's probably this dude right here. Michael? Huh? Whoa! Absolutely not, I'm not okay. Yeah, I think so. Guess I'm a little tired after the long drive here. Okay, if you say so. Detective Stone, right? The head of office called to say that you'd be joining us here for this investigation. I'm Sheriff Harris, and this is Officer Watts. We appreciate the department sending help, but I think we'll need it. I think we don't need it. This case is ready to be wrapped up. What? What do we have here? The victims here are Christopher Green, age 26, died from a bullet wound to the head. Looks self-inflicted. Whoa! Now we did not see her in the beginning. This is definitely a murder. And Ann Miller, age 24, a single bullet wound through the abdomen. The victims lived together, were unmarried. Okay, okay. Whoa! Hold up! Hold up! Hold up! Hold up! Hold up! That's the weapon right there. Any witness? Just the next door neighbor who claims to have heard a single gunshot. We can interview him shortly. Okay, okay. I think the time was the same start of the game. Let's see. According to the next door neighbor, a single gunshot was heard around 0015 hours. Okay. We received a call at about 0020 hours, and we're here in another 5 minutes. We found him dead upon arrival and confirmed the timing. Dang. Wow. 5 minutes, so that's some good timing. Most people ain't that fast. Any signs of an intruder? No signs of forced entry. The door was locked from the inside when we arrived. An officer climbed through the window here to open the door. There were no footprints outside that window. Wow. Except the officers. He was careful. No signs of struggling or marks on the bodies either. Well, the weapon's right there, so I don't even think I need to ask about it. Alright. Honestly speaking, detective, we think it's pretty obvious what's taking place here. What do you mean? They had a reputation. They weren't exactly a happy couple. The whole town knows this. Diane was shot at point blank range with Chris's gun, probably by Chris. He then went ahead and shot himself, as the wound is clearly self-inflicted. So you see, sending you here unnecessarily complicates things. Ooh. I should question their abilities because, like, they probably wrong about this. But we do know for a fact that this dude did kill himself. They showed that, but for the wife, I don't know, bro. It could be some more things in there. I ain't gonna say nothing yet. I'm gonna just remain silent. It's obviously a case of murder-suicide, detective. All right. So we got everything figured out, huh? If that was sarcasm, I'll ignore it. But yes, more or less. Are you suggesting there was domestic violence involved? It would seem so. It was never reported, but that doesn't mean it didn't happen. So rumors? You may call it that, but where's the smoke? There's fire. Where's there smoke? There's fire. I'm not sure that. And they never really were able to fit in this town. Okay, so y'all just making a lot of assumptions right now. They were new here, moved in about 6 months ago. Never got out much, didn't make any friends. We don't need to analyze the obvious, detective. That would only be inefficient. See, what are you talking about? See, here goes somebody who knows something. This is Officer Blunt. She will assist you through the course of work here. Hello, detective. And one more thing. We're looking to wrap this place up quickly and cleanly. We don't want to drag it out if it could be helped. We have an important festival coming around. This is a pretty big deal. I'd say it's bigger than a festival. So you might want to say this is rather bad timing. So there's no need to go around complicating things, all right? Just give me a story that works and we can close this case. That's crazy, bro. You don't want to, like, actually figure out what happened? All right. Good, I shall see you later. Goodbye. All right, then. Anyway, have a look around the room if you like. Come talk to me when you're done. All right. Let's get some real work done because these folks don't, you know. Gunshot to the stomach. The damage and residue would suggest that the shot was taken at point blank range. Yikes. That rules out. Wait. If it was point. Okay, that rules out the possibility of her being shot from the open window. If it was point blank range, wouldn't. I don't know, like if this guy did kill her and then kill himself, why would he like walk away from her and then shoot him instead of just like, I don't know. All right, let's see. She would have been, she would have been in line of sight from the window, from the outside though. There's no mistaking it. The perpetrator would have to be inside the house to cause this kind of wound. Yeah. Whether that was Chris or someone else, it's hard to say at the moment. All right. So that's a nice observation right there. Nice observation. Red wine. It looks like a new bottle was opened yesterday. No one drank from this glass. It would seem that Chris was sitting by himself at the table drinking wine, waiting for someone to join him. Probably Diane. Whether he was waiting for her or someone else, we don't know yet. A glass of wine was knocked over. This looks like wine, but there seems to be blood on here as well. How did blood spatter in this direction? It doesn't make sense. Ooh, okay. Here we go. See, he's getting. Look at this. This is excellent. Officer Blunt, I think there's been more than two gunshots that we're seeing here. I also think so, bro. Ooh, he's in his bag, bro. In his bag. As soon as he gets on the case, he's there. Bullet wound to the head. The skull is badly damaged. Most of the side has been blown off. Yikes. His body position and the way he fell would indicate that he was sitting sideways on the chair, facing where Diane's body is now. Hold up, that's actually, the angle of the shot indicates that he was shot from this side. If someone shot him, they were standing in front of the refrigerator. No clues here though. He could have been shot from that window. At the moment it's shut, must get it checked for fingerprints and footprints, yeah. Could someone have entered and left through here? We should have the fingerprints results in a couple of days, detective. Don't forget there aren't any footprints outside. If someone shot him from the outside, then Chris would have sat facing the refrigerator. That makes sense. The way the killer wouldn't need to enter the house. Okay. But in that case, who shot Diane? Gunpowder ready to do like saying. Yeah, he for sure shot himself because that's what they showed us. Hard to disagree with Officer Watts says. This is a strong evidence of the victim shooting himself, yeah. Unless it was made to look that way. But if it was, they wouldn't have just showed that, right? Unless they just did that to throw us off. This chair is falling on its back. Looks like Chris fell off the chair before being... okay. Yeah, there's a lot here because... I don't know, maybe he... But no, he's laying this way. So, how did this chair get knocked over? I was gonna say maybe he like knocked it over when he fell from shooting himself, but that's a no-no. Alright, let's see. A .38 caliber special. As Officer Watts said, it looks pretty old. It holds 6 rounds. It's a revolver, so it wouldn't have ejected the shells casting. There should still be a barrel. Okay. There are 3 unused rounds. Ooh, okay. And 3, but it's only 2 deaths here. If 2 were fired last night, where's the 3rd? Or was it shot last night or some other day? Yeah. The gun belonged to Chris, according to Officer Watts. Let's assume Chris or Diane weren't the ones who used it. Is there anyone else that could have known where they kept the gun? From Pineview, I really doubt it. Remember, no signs of forced entry. Could it be someone they were comfortable with or trusted? No one I could think of. Alright. Alright, 2 bullets are here. 1 is missing. What's this right here? It seems like it looked like some type of code or something. It's signed Chris 96. I'm guessing Chris built some type of furniture around this house. Okay. Is that all? Is that all? Wait. We examined that. Oh wait, what's right here? We didn't look at this. 38 special rounds. It's a box of 50 rounds. There are 44 here, which means 6 are missing. 2 were used last night. There are 3 still loaded in the gun, as we saw earlier. If 2 shots were shot last night, there's still 1 that kind of got for. Was that shot last night too, or on some other day? I think that's everything. But like, if you did shoot it, I don't know, wouldn't you reload it, I guess? I don't know. All right, okay, I guess we're good. I guess we're good. For now. Wait. Hold up. Let me take one more sweep around the room, just in case. That's crazy. I did not expect her to be I didn't expect her to be involved, because they just showed him, in which case, you know, that would have been a suicide. But there's something fishy going on here. All right, we're good. All right, let's have a chat with Mr. Wills outside. The rain's finally lit up. Are you Mr. Oh, this must be the neighbor. Right, this is Mr. Willis. Yeah, Willis. He lives right there next door. Coffee, detective? Absolutely. You can ask some questions that you may have had about last night. All right. Can you tell me everything that you saw or heard during the last night's events? We'll see. I headed off to bed around 11 p.m. as I usually do, after a glass of whiskey. It helps me sleep. You know, you didn't need to tell me all that. See, now you're just ruining the investigation. Anyway, somewhere around 12:15 a.m., I'd say I was waken up by a loud bang. I ran into my bedroom window. That looked straight down to at their place. And what did you see? Nothing. Their kitchen lights were on, but that's about it. I went to my phone and called Officer Watts here straight away. Okay. Okay. He only heard one gunshot. Hold up. A single shot? Yes, the whiskey usually knocks me out pretty good, so if there's been more I didn't hear, okay. Okay, so there could have been multiples, and he just didn't know. Okay. How long did it take you to get to the window once you heard the shot? About a couple of seconds, detective. Not more than 5, I'd say. I nearly fell out of my bed when I heard the shot, so you might say I was halfway there already. Man leaped to the window. Did you see anyone else on the street? Okay. No, detective. Everything was exactly the same as always. That really didn't give us no... did Chris and Diane have many visitors, friends, etc.? No, not at all, in fact. And all this time, I only maybe saw Jack coming over to fix their car. Nah, people rarely visited them. In case, they mostly kept to themselves. See, never made friends in here. But sometimes folks don't like these kinds either, so I can't really say, you know what I mean? No, I was just about to say, like, you won't find anyone crying over there. Wow, nobody really knew them. They never got out much. Okay. Alright, I don't think this matters. But if there was someone else in the house when it went down, you know? Do you live alone, Mr. Willis? Yes, I do. Never got married. It's long story. One meant to be talked over a couple of whiskeys. Know what I mean? No, I don't. Can anyone confirm your whereabouts? No. I was just at home, you see. Am I a suspect? I mean, kind of. It's procedure? Why is that spelled like that? I know Mr. Willis, he's cool. This isn't about personal, man. Or react to the unprofessionalism on display. I did the wrong one. I was trying to be extra. See what happens. We'll need to have a talk later, officer. Talk about what? Just later, okay? Okay, Sherlock, whatever you say, Holmes. That's literally the lame thing. Okay. Okay. Is there anything else you'd like to share with us, Mr. Willis? I don't know if this is useful, but you might have heard about Chris and Diane. They looked pretty happy when they first moved in. Most recently, though, I heard Diane cry a couple of times, usually late at night. See, the whiskey knocks me out so early that... Wait. See, the whiskey knocks me out early, so maybe that's why I never heard all this before. But a couple of times, I was up a little later. One night, about a month ago, I heard pretty bad things. There were some loud sounds, like stuff being flung around and such. See? I heard someone crying. I was thinking to myself that maybe I should call the police, but then it quieted down all of a sudden. We never received any calls for domestic violence, but people have often talked stories about this kind of stuff. Okay. Can you remember what you heard, Mr. Willis? Willis? Oh yeah, that's his name. Well, I was up late. Night writing an important letter. I think it must have been somewhere between 1st and 3rd last month. Okay, 1st and 3rd September. Anything else? All right. That was actually some clutch stuff. No problem. And thanks for the coffee. Oh yeah, she came through with the coffee, and she didn't even get none. Real one. It's a crazy case we got on our hands. Bro, being a detective would definitely be fire, but I wouldn't want to do that. So, detective, you said you had something to talk about later. This is a good time. Yes, officer. Please don't tell witnesses they're not under suspicion, especially in front of... Exactly. So basically, you're telling me that I'm not... I mean, if that's how you take it, that's on you, bro. All I'm saying is, this case isn't all wrapped up as you like to believe. Exactly. How can you... Wait. How can you not see what's right in front of you? It's so obvious. Y'all just don't want to do no work, bro. That's what that's all it's about. Mr. Willis didn't see anything outside the house after the gunshots, and there's no signs of anyone forcing to enter, okay? On top of that, considering how rough things may have been between the two of them, you heard what Mr. Willis was saying, right? Yeah, that doesn't really prove anything. There's still one bullet unaccounted for. That doesn't prove anything. Jump to conclusions. Right. Are you seriously jumping to conclusions, officer? What has it been? Barely hours since the murder. Do you think there's enough data to form a conclusion? They're not trying to work. They just worry about this festival. Mr. Willis' account only forms a part of the complete picture. It isn't enough. You think he Batman? No, I'm just kidding. Well, what? What about the door, huh? How is it locked from the inside? Explain that. I checked the door. It locks itself from the inside when you put... Ooh. Whether you pull it from the outside or push it from the inside. Exactly, bro. Exactly. How he show up and just gather more information than them who's been there for like hours already? I'm not saying... Well, I mean, he is a detective. That's what he's supposed to do. I'm not saying that's what happened. I'm saying that there's no conclusive evidence yet. Well, fine. Well, fine then. Dig as deep as you like, detective. You won't find anything new here. I was perfectly capable of handling this case myself, but of course the head department had to complicate things. In any case, Sheriff Harris will probably want to wrap things up in this case before the festival, so don't expect him to wait for more than a few weeks. Okay, yeah, more than a week, I think. I have to head to the station now, officer. Escort Detective Stone to his hotel. Will do, sir. Wait, so we just... Okay. Okay. We'll come back in the evening and search the house. Letters, diaries, that sort of things, yeah. Alright. When can we expect the autopsy results? Day after tomorrow, according to the coroner, but I'll confirm and let you know. I'm guessing there were more than 2 bullets shot last night. Absolutely. We should take another look around the kitchen to make sure. 3 bullets, but we're actually glad that you're here, you know. Although the sheriff and Officer Watts would rather not admit it, even to themselves. This is like the first murder here in the last 100 years or so. We have no idea how to deal with it. I mean... Oh, wait, so you telling me they're upset about them sending me here when this is literally the first murder in like a billion years? Alright. It's alright, I know what you mean. I just joined the 4th a month back, for instance. And a murder already? I'm not sure if I'm ready. I kind of knew them, you could say. I've never known anyone that's been murdered before, you know? It's kind of weird, a bit sad. I know as an officer, I'm not supposed to feel that way and all. You'll be fine, give it some time. Thanks, detective. Yeah, what is this festival? What is it even for? The sheriff said that there's a festival in the town in about a week or so. What's that about? Oh, it's an annual thing. We have it every October. There's a fair on the market street. There's food, rides. We get a lot of tourists from nearby states. Around that time, it's a good source of revenue for some of the smaller businesses here. Okay. That, of course, is less important in the light of recent events. That's what I'm... Somebody understands. Like, bro, y'all can reschedule the festival. Of course, we can't go around trying to wrap up cases based on our assumptions, whatever the situation may be. I mean, these were people's lives that ended, and it's our job to figure out what really happened. So I guess what I'm saying is, you can count on me during this investigation. That's real talk right there. That's that real talk. What did you know about Chris and Diane? Well, not much. It's mostly that Mr. Willis said earlier. Nobody knew them really. They came here, kept to themselves. You'd hear stories about them. Everyone thought they were kind of some weirdos. I admit, I kind of agree with that sentiment too. I feel bad about that now. It's no reason to make assumptions about people's character and character about people's character and character can't be. Oh, there's that. Okay. Those two characters threw me off. So I'd really like to help figure out what the real story is, whatever it may be. Ooh-wee. I'm hoping the local police will let me do my job I've been sent here to do, though. I don't mean you. Detective, I know what you mean. Honestly speaking, Sheriff Harris is an asshole. I'm serious. He doesn't care about anything except running off home and taking it easy. This case has probably ruined his plans to relax and enjoy the festival week. I hate people like that. Officer Watson, though, he seems really sweet. I know he comes across as a little obnoxious, but oh my god. Oh, I didn't even see the person. I thought he was saying that just be like as in like a oh my god, shut up type of deal. Did they really run somebody over? Whoa, I saw her. She was right there. Why am I seeing her? Why am I thinking of her? Whoa, thinking of who? Wait. Did you see somebody? Wait, who was driving? Let me see. Let me talk to her. Let me talk to her. Okay, why is it? Oh, here you go. How's the car looking? Yeah, I don't know. Ask Jack. He's working on it. Talk to me when you're done. All right. So somebody just showed up. Hey, Jack. What's up, dude? What's the issue with the car? Well, the headlight in your bumper's gone. You'll need to have them replaced. I'm going to check if I've got replacement parts so I can fix it. Alright. How long will the fix take? A couple of days? We're gonna have to get an Uber. 3 maybe, depending on how quickly I can get the parts. Shouldn't take more than 4 days at most. Oh boy. Hey dude, can you fetch me my big red wrench? It should be in that toolbox outside. Bro, he's literally fixing the car. You can help. You're amazing, bud. Thanks. Oh, well, no. I wasn't trying to get the car. I was looking for the toolbox. Toolbox. Well, I wasn't really paying attention to his directions. That's on me. That would be dangerous. Sure it would. Look, I wasn't trying to use the car. Oh, here it is. It's locked. I need to ask Jack for the key. Or you can just pick up the whole box and bring it to him. That's what I would have did. The toolbox is locked, Jack. Oh, that's weird. Why did I lock it? Anyway, the key should be anywhere. The key should be somewhere among the stuff behind your car. Thanks, dude. Yeah. So, yep, there it is. Alright, got the key. Tar shovel. Wonder what Jack used them for. Uh-oh, Jack, don't tell me you're the killer. I am interested in what happened at that place. Because, he definitely said red. Yeah, I feel like it's something juicy going on in this town. Yeah, that's it. I love this wrench. Thanks, bud. Why? Quit calling me bud. You've got a shovel and some tar there. What do you use those for? That dude. I do a bit of construction work for the side sometimes. You know, fixing up driveways and stuff for some extra cash. Alright, get in the bag. That's acceptable. Ask about convertible. I'm good. Detective, you're here investigating Diane's murder, right? And Chris, yes. Do you have any information that could help us? I don't know about information, man. I just know that he did it. Wow, what do you mean? Chris, he killed her. Yeah, like... why is he so certain about that? Everyone could see it coming. Diane, they say she was troubled, scared of him even. Oh, wow. Someone in this town should have done something. We all knew this could happen. But no one cared enough about them to even bother interfering. How do you know all this, right? I don't know. Rumors around the town mostly. Hold up. Did you know Chris and Diane well? Not really. People here did. People here barely did. They were not the kind to come out and make friends with their new neighbors, it looks like. They still felt like outsiders to the rest of us. Wow, okay. What were you doing last night? What I was doing last night? Yeah. Oh right. I drove a couple miles from here and drank a few beers while I enjoyed the view. Yeah. So you telling me you were drinking and driving? Is that it? Yeah, the stars, man. You see, was there anyone with you? Did you meet anyone? Nah, man. There's nothing like the pleasure of your own company sometimes, bro. That's facts. All right, thanks for your help, Jack. We should be back if you have any more questions. Of course, we'll do. What do you mean, Jack? For your car, man. Come back when the yeah. You get way too serious, way too fast, man. Chill out. All right. Oh yeah, she said come to talk to her once I found out about the car. Hey. Hi. Jack says it'll take him 3 to 4 days to fix the car. That is, I mean, it's not bad, you know, but they are in a rush though. But what happened back there, detective? How did we hit that tree? So he was driving. I'm gonna just tell her I saw something. What did you see? A person? I thought I saw a person. Yeah, I mean, yeah, that's kind of creepy. But are you okay otherwise? I mean, I don't know you, so I don't know if this is a regular thing. No offense. No, that's okay. I know what you mean. Yeah, I mean, you could collapse back there at the crime scene too, and then this. Yeah, I don't know. It's been a little dizzy all day. Maybe I just need a nap. Seeing this kind of stuff kind of bums me out. I'm just saying, if there's anything wrong, you can talk to me about it. Don't hesitate. Okay. Detective! I'm gonna drive to the next town for a bit. Want me to drop you off on the way? Absolutely. Yeah, I was wondering, I'm like, how are they gonna get out of here? Are they just gonna sit here and wait though? Okay. Here we are, the famous Pineview Main Street. I'm kidding, not much to see here really. Let's see if we can talk some sense of, like, let's see if we can talk to some of the locals on our way to the hotel. Alright, it isn't very busy at this time of day, but there should be a few people out here. Father Smith knows a lot about Pineview. It'll be a good idea to talk to him before heading to the hotel. He should be around St. Madeleine's Church. Oh, also, here's a map of Pineview so you can get around town by yourself. Excellent. Wait, what? Open and close the map by pressing M. Okay. Check current exemption. Okay, N. How come M didn't work? Talk to Father Smith. Yeah, M is not working. Oh, there we go. I'm gonna be honest, I'm probably not gonna use this map. Alright, bet. So we're just gonna talk to a few people. Hold up, let me see if there's anything behind us first. Nope. Okay, we're good. Pineview, can't go into stores. Alright. So it's a linear type of game, which, you know, obviously I expected. You should come here for breakfast someday. The owner, Mark, is a pretty good guy. You mean me? Alright, let's see if these people knew anything. Hey detective, you're here investigating the shootings, right? Yes, I am. The whole thing is so tragic. Anyway, do you want some tea, coffee? This is my cafe here. No, that's alright. Come over here if you want a pint. What is a pint? A pint? Keep your unhealthy habits to yourself, Alan. Too much? Coffee's unhealthy too. Yeah, coffee. People be drinking coffee a lot. Also, if you haven't noticed, he's already smoking a cigarette. He really is. Ignore him. He just likes to annoy me. And I let it get to me all the time. Who is that? The killer? That's Alan, owner of the bar next door, and my brother. Twin brother? They look nothing alike. I mean, maybe if he went bald and I mean, they're probably the same character model, if we're being honest. Not that you know by the way wait, no, that's not her. Not that you know by the way we lead our lives. I don't know how he ended up as my polar opposite. I know, I got all the good stuff. Anyway, you had questions? Okay. Did you live alone? Did you know about them? He better not say like, no, I didn't know him, because come on, somebody in this town knew him. Did you see Chris and Diane often? No, barely. A handful of times maybe. They came to the cafe a few times, but that was in the early days when they just moved in. They wouldn't say much to me or anyone else here and mostly kept to themselves. Wow, what is this? Or I could say that they didn't have eyes for anyone else. To put it bluntly, they looked very much in love. Okay. Okay, so that was when they first got here. Is there anything else you can tell me about them? Anything that stands out? Well, I kind of identified with Chris in a way. It sounds like he moved here for the peace of mind. He sounds like he moved here for the peace of mind this place provides. And start a small business for himself. What business? Okay. He been trying to get a hotel project off the ground here. From what I hear, he had trouble getting the project approved. Maybe Father Smith can tell him some more about it. He's involved in the planning committee. Okay, bet. Father Smith. Isn't that the main guy we're supposed to be talking to anyway? Notice anything unusual about the past few days? Yeah. No, can't say I have. Everything's been pretty much the same as usual. Imagine if the entire town is in on it. Can you tell me where you were last night? Sure, as always, I closed my place by 8 p.m. I bought some supplies from the general store. I bought some supplies from the general store down the street, then went home. I assume the storekeeper remembered that. Yes, Miss Brown was in last night. At the time, she was able to confirm what I just said. And Alan could confirm this. He didn't come to work yesterday, took a day off. Ooh, said he was feeling unwell, so he stayed home all day. Looks like that passed. Luckily, he's fine today. Anyway, I went back home after that, changed, and went for the jog as usual. Came back. Okay, we didn't ask for your whole life story. We just asked for that one night. Came back, took a bath, came back, took a nice long warm bath, made myself a cup of coffee, and had dinner with my wife. Then I read a book. Look, bro, you don't have to tell me how your whole week went. Alright, well, we know he doesn't live alone because he just said he had a wife, so we pretty much got him. Alright. See you around, detective. Alright, so that's one dude. What's the dude's name? Talk to Father Smith. Yeah, that's the guy. Okay, how do I close this out again? Why is it not? Okay, it works for me. Wait, looks like Alan's like, ooh, now that is mighty suspicious, bro. He said he was missing, and then, no, he said he was home. He said he didn't go to work. Bro, and he booked it too, because he was literally just here. That's alright, we can talk to him tomorrow. Yeah, why would he dip like that, though? Bread and biscuits, donuts, and coffee. Alright. That's Grandpa, one of Grandpa's bakeries. Is he your grandfather? Oh, no, he isn't. Yeah, that's weird. I don't really know, actually. Alright, man, yeah, that's kind of crazy. I'm not calling this man Grandpa, bro. You better tell me your name. Exactly. Like, what do you expect was gonna happen? And your name is? Right, bro. Alright. Mr. Grandpa, I was wondering if I could ask you a few questions. And I was wait, hold up. And I was wondering if I could ask Miss Brown back there for a date. But wondering ain't gonna do it, is it? Oh my gosh. Just look at her. Oh boy, makes me feel 40 years younger, she does. Do you ever plan to grow up, Grandpa? Any more growing up, I just might die. And I ain't planning on doing that before I asked you out. Goodness, such immaturity at this age. She likes me, I know she does. You're deluded. Woohoo! Yeah, this man's actually crazy. Anyways, yes, we did have questions. I thought I did. Alright. Where were you last night? Where do you think I was? I don't know. That's why I'm asking. Like, just because you're old, don't get smart. In the hospital. Probably sleeping, yeah. That's right. What else do you expect an old man to do at that time of night? Can anyone confirm this? No, no one can. I live alone. Alright. About Chris and Diane. When they'd first move in, Chris would often come in the evening and buy some things from me. He'd come in daily, almost looked pretty cheerful too. Then a couple months after, he just stopped coming. So if they were so happy, like when when they first moved in and they was like outgoing more, how did no one like really capitalize on that and like get to know him? But I guess after a few months, they just vanished. The last few times he came, I could see that there wasn't something right. Maybe trouble with his lady, I don't know. He and Diane went to the church maybe a couple times. Once or twice, they came over here after for coffee and donuts. They were quite a couple, I tell ya. He was quiet and nonchalant one, and she was exciting and electrifying energy. A classic case of opposites attracted to each other. If what people say is true, I don't know how things went so wrong so fast, but then with these things, you can never say. This was all about 4 or 5 months back. After that, I hardly ever saw them ever again. Dang. Wow. Yeah, there's some missing information here. Let me see. We know he lives by himself. Have you noticed anything unusual, anything out of the ordinary in recent days? Now that I think of, oh, we might have a lead. Let's go. Mrs. Brown's been trying. I'm skipping the rest of his dialogue. Aw, Grandpa, you notice the things. I mean it when I say it. Beautiful. I'm a passionate lover. Very passionate. Yeah, hello. I was talking about the possible murder, sir. No. Much the same. Can't say I did. Alright. Yeah, we know he lives by himself. I'm not sure if this matters, but I'll ask. How long have you lived in Pineview? Forever. My family's been here for generations. Guess I'm the last in line now. My shop's been here for generations too, you know, and I think I'm taking real good care of it. Oh, and she's taking real good care of me too. Alright, Grandpa, we'll talk later. Bro, that's literally your name now. Watch out for you end up in the hospital. Alright, let's talk. I'm gonna talk to him first. Hello, detective. That's all? Okay. Pretty sure he's not important then. Let's see what she has to say. Who is it? Oh, detective. Okay, that voice is not gonna work. Oh, detective, you'll have to excuse me. I'm awfully busy at the moment. New inventory just came in and I need to take a talk. Alright, open the second box, Johnny. No problem, we'll talk later. Yeah, I mean, it's not that serious, I guess. Overlook Road. We should have a talk with Father Smith before heading to the hotel. He knows a lot about Pineview. The church is up ahead. Alright. Alright, let's get to this church. Oh, whoa, would you look at this? Okay, that was pretty cool. That was cool. Alright, this game kinda nice. Alright. I'm gonna leave part 1 of this game right here. This is definitely intriguing. I didn't expect, I mean, bro, I'm immersed. I didn't expect this game to like actually get me involved based on like just what it, you know, but like it has a good story. I'm into it. I'm honestly into it. All right, y'all, I'm out.